Hello everybody. Here's a recap of the key ideas from Unit 1, which we can summarize with a single sentence. The greater the distance, the greater the need is for grammar. But what exactly do we mean by distance? There are four sorts. First, social distance. Imagine you're having tea with a close friend, or the Queen. To which would you say, "Would you be so kind as to pass the sugar?" You'll need a lot of grammar for the Queen, because there's a big social distance between you. But if you said all that to your friend, she'd be worried about you. Shared context distance. Picture the scene. A surgeon takes a deep breath. He's starting an important operation. Without even turning to his marvelous assistant, he simply says, "Scalpel." Why say more? He doesn't need to. Both he and his assistant know why they're there and what they're doing, we hope. Next, temporal and spatial distance. For temporal distance, when you move away from the present, you need grammar tools to express this distance, typically tenses. So for example, I'm working now, I worked yesterday, and I'll be working tomorrow, and so will you. Expressing spatial distance needs grammar too. For example, adverbs like here and there. I'm talking to you here, and you're listening to me out there, wherever that is. So, we need grammar to express ourselves as we move away from the here and now to someone else's there and then. And we can add a final sort of distance needing grammar: cognitive distance. You've already seen examples of this in the unit with conditionals. First, second, and third conditional. Consider these sentences again. Here the distance being expressed is not temporal, it's cognitive. In other words, it's the distance between the factual and the hypothetical, the probable and the improbable, or between the real and the unreal. So, to conclude, have another look at the key message from this unit and the four sorts of distance we have discussed. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.